Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about one of the real scenario case in Power Apps. So in Power Apps, the requirement is that we have a one data set, and in that data set we have a one column as a status. In that column we have three kind of a status. One is active, second is pending, and the third is closed. So the requirement is that whatever the status belongs from the active. So I just want to highlight the entire row in the green color. If the status is pending, I want to highlight the entire row in the red color. And for the closed, I just want to go for the yellow color. So in this case, we have to provide the solution with the help of this Power Apps. So the first step will be you have to go into this Power Apps, and into this data, you have to connect with your data source. So here I have this status data, and this status data I have loaded into the Power Apps application. And here I have a one column, which is basically the status. And here you will see the status where I have the active, pending, and closed. So with the help of this one, if you see, I have the active, pending, and the closed. So on the basis of this, I need to fill the entire row as a color into this Power Apps application. So in this, first of all, the data which I have just connected with the help of this data using this OneDrive connector, as my data is placed into this OneDrive. Now I want to show the data into this canvas. So for that one, I will simply use the blank gallery. So I'm using this gallery here because the gallery has that functionality or the control to color the entire row. So I'm connecting with my data source. And now this data source is connected here. Now I'm opening this properties panel, and here, if you select this layout, which is a blank layout, I'm selecting this title and subtitle. Once I clicked on this one, so here it will reflect the data. You can see. Now here it is showing you the few columns here. But now what I just want to fetch all the columns. So in this case, if I just need all the columns from this one example, I need ID, name, country, department, amount, and status. So what I can do is it is showing you this amount and it is showing you this country. But what I need also ID, name also. So what I can do is here, I can simply copy this control C and control V. I can simply copy and paste it, and I can resize this one also. Okay. If you copy one control, it impact your entire gallery. So now into this first one, I'm resizing this, and here I just want to reflect the ID. So here in place of this amount, I will use this item dot ID. So here you can see the ID is reflecting. After the ID, I need the name. So I will copy this control C and control V. This control will get copied and I will simply adjust it here. And in place of this ID, I will call this column, which is a name column. So here, this item dot name. So here, the name will get reflect over here. The third column, which I'm looking as a country column. So here, I will drag this country here and I can place it here. This is my country. So country is coming perfectly fine. Then we have this amount here. We can adjust it. And after that, we also need one more column, which is basically the department and status, two more column. So here, I will do control C and control V. Then here, it is copied. So after this country, we need the department. So I will mention this department. So here, it will capture the department here. And then this is the amount, which is absolutely fine. And now one more element we require. So I just copied this control here and will place it here. And here I just want to capture the status. So now here it is giving you this complete data set which we have. So if I go into this preview mode, I can see my data set which is existing into my Excel file. Now, what my requirement is that here in this case, if the status is this active, right? If the status is active, I want to go with this green color. So I just need to fill the entire row. So in this case, you have to select the gallery. Here, from this drop down, you have to select these properties, which is basically the template fill. And into this template fill, we have to go with this condition. So now here, we will go with this condition here. I will use the if statement. So if condition, if this item dot status equals to active. So if this is active, then I say color dot, I just want to go for the green color, this one. Second one, another if condition, if this item dot status is equals to, another condition is what? Another is for the pending red color. So we will just go for pending, then color dot red, else color dot yellow. That's it. If you close this parenthesis, and now here you can see, look, active are reflecting into this green color, pending is showing in red color, and closed is showing in yellow color. So now here you can see it is reflecting perfectly fine as per the requirement. So here the solution is into this Power Apps to create the gallery, and from here you have to select the gallery first of all, and I have used these properties which is a template fill where you have to place this function. So this is basically the solution in Power Apps. Thank you so much everyone for watching this session.